Nah, player, we're just going to kill you. We're just going to murder you. He's pretty strong, though. Just in case anybody wondered. All right, hey gang, Cody here, your bro with the glasses, and tonight we have a mission, and that is to try and make it to the final boss. We are currently on floor 4, so we need to get around to floor 5. I think I know how to do that. And but here's the real thing. A little update about my gaming setup. So I am with a different controller tonight, and we're going to see how that goes. My Logitech F310 gamepad that I've had for years and years, it needs a little repair. One of the buttons is not quite working correctly, and so I'm going to have to recarbonize it, and that's going to take some time. So I had to have a spare, had to have a change here because that's going to have to set overnight. So hopefully here on the weekend I'll be able to fix that. Just a little bit of a change for me. Hopefully the controls and everything works fine. I did a little bit of testing today, but that's one thing. The other thing I wanted to mention is coming up on the stream, because I do think we're getting close to the end of Kingsfield Japan. I'm finally ready to announce the next game we're going to be streaming. It is going to be a very different vibe, but I hope you'll join me for the journey. Now, I have loved every minute of Kingsfield. We still have Kingsfield 3 on the PS1 to play, as well as the 4th Kingsfield game on PS2. We're going to play both of those. We are going to get back to FromSoft, but we are going to take a little bit of a break from that. And as soon as we complete Kingsfield Japan, we're going to jump into a game that I have wanted to play for a very long time, but it has always intimidated me. So I hope you will come along with me for this journey. We are up to over 280 subscribers on YouTube, and we're getting close to double-digit followers here on Twitch. And so I hope you'll join me on the journey as we dive into a 1988 RPG classic, Pool of Radiance. It is an advanced Dungeons and Dragons game on DOS, and we're gonna have a great time, so I hope you'll join us for that. But we don't want to get ahead of ourselves because we have not yet beaten Kingsfield, and so we need to do that now. I think I can use, I say do that now like we're going to do it today. I hope we are, but I don't even know how to get to the final boss. And once we get to the final boss, I really don't know if we have what it takes to defeat them. So at the end of Kingsfield North America, which is Kingsfield 2, I did have to do just a little bit of off-stream grinding. I had to gain a few additional levels, couldn't take out the final boss there. I don't know if we'll have to do that here or not. Hopefully not, but you know, we'll see. There's that save point that I think I still can't use. Is this guy still writhing in pain? Yeah, basically. Okay, all right, cool. I guess that save point is just mean. I guess it's just decorative. At least I couldn't ever figure out how to use it. So if you have any idea, let me know. The D-pad on this gamepad I'm using is really quite different from the D-pad style on the Logitech F310, which is my standard gamepad that I normally use. So I'm having to adjust to it a little bit. This hallway here should lead us to this, the sigil that takes us to the 5th floor, and the fact that we are now equipped with the Moonlight Sword for our weapon, and we're equipped with all kinds of terrific armor that we found behind the dragon doors. By the way, I never confirmed if there is a dragon door on the 4th floor, but exploring and everything, I don't think there is. It's a little weird that there wouldn't be one on the 4th floor, but if there is, I certainly couldn't find it. And so what we're going to do here, whoopsie daisy, that was the wrong turn, and see how easily we can take these guys down. The other thing, if you notice with the Moonlight Sword, is that your stamina, your power regenerates insanely fast. So, you know, it just pauses for a moment. Look, as I slash and then boom, it's back up to 100%. So that's definitely a good thing. We want... Where are we going? What do we want to do here? So, we definitely want to get to that save area. And maybe go back in there and talk to the elf lady again. Okay, so that would be down this way. And see if we can cross that bridge. Maybe now that we have the Moonlight Sword. You know, I don't really know how that works. So it is 2 hits with these guys, and they are done with the Moonlight Sword, which is awesome. One hit, second hit, and you are done. And so we're doing a little bit of impromptu grind. Not even trying, but just doing a little impromptu grinding here. I was trying to hit him with the Moon Sword magic there. And that is a one-hit KO. That is awesome. Yeah, that Moon Sword magic is absolutely OP. We're going to need to use that against the final boss for sure. Is there a Skull Demon in here? There used to be. I thought there was a Skull Demon in it. Maybe it's a different room. Oh, it's this room. Of course it is. Oh, I timed it wrong. Oh, nice. One hit KO on him as well. And so this is our save point. I want to go ahead and hit the save point here, lest any terrible fate befall us. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and save here. I want to explore that fire torch bridge, and then I want to go back in, maybe talk to this elf lady again and be like, hey, how do we fight that dragon behind you? I don't know. So we're going to find out. All right, so here, will this like make a bridge? That would be so cool if it had like a dual purpose, that it was not only damage, but it also like ended up making a bridge. I really am a bit baffled by this. So we have the Moonlight Sword, and that's terrific. But how the heck do we get across here? I have no idea. And I think we've jumped down here and died multiple times, I think. So before we try that again, because that's next up on the list, let's talk to Elf Lady again and see what's going on. I have also found some other really cool things about Kingsfield. And let me just say this. The Kingsfield rabbit hole goes really deep. I mean, I think I'll have to do a deep dive like Kingsfield iceberg kind of video at some point. Really getting into the lore and learning some really interesting things about Kingsfield. So everything depends on you. Power of the sword and power of magic. Please, you must not fail. Well, I don't want to fail. Hey, Mr. Dragon. But I'm kind of like, I don't know how to get in here. So if we look on the Magician's map, this is all completely off the map. So I don't know how to get here, man. All right, so we have to find a way maybe to get in. See, the thing is, I don't know how all of these areas connect. Like, am I supposed to get here first? I don't know why I'm trying. It's kind of like, can I damage this dragon through this wall? See, like, he's being like enveloped by this magic. But it doesn't appear that it's doing any damage. I mean, I think we're just spending MP needlessly. Luckily, our HP and MP is regenerating on its own now, thanks to some swanky equipment. So I did get whatever was in both of these things, right? Is there a hidden door? That would be a thing. That would be a thing to check out. Hidden door. Hidden doorway, hidden passage. Could there be something over here? Maybe we should check these walls. Let's see. Hidden door, hidden door. Do we have one? No. So maybe, maybe yet again, something else that I have missed. We have the feather boots. That we do. We just saved. Why are you not opening? Okay, there it is. I was like, are we trapped in here now? What's happening? Yeah, I just don't know. Did we check this entire wall to see if there's a hidden door here, maybe? I mean, it feels like we would have, right? Check this entire wall here. I don't see anything there. What if we check this other wall? Here in the save room. But yeah, one of the things I found is that Kingsfield really does have this sort of cult following, which I am proud to say that I am now a part of the cult of Kingsfield. It's absolutely amazing because I do not think that there is any other game that is really like it. I mean, that really captures every aspect. What they have done here with Kingsfield is just truly amazing. They've created a patient first-person RPG that, you know, has an emphasis on exploration, light puzzle solving, not anything crazy. And yet, those things just somehow combined make, you know, it doesn't sound like anything super groundbreaking. But I think the fact that you turn a little slower, you move a little slower, there's just something to it. The combat is methodical and it's strategic in a way that I just don't think any other game that I'm aware of really captures. And so definitely a Kingsfield fan for life. Hey, don't shoot a fireball at me. That's just rude. But I do feel like we're missing here on the 5th floor. We're missing something. We're missing, I don't know if it's a hidden door. I don't know if it's a hidden switch. I don't know if there's a mechanic or an item that I'm missing. I don't know. But it just certainly feels like we are missing something. Stop it. Two full strength hits with the Moonlight Sword, and even these red demon things go down. Which is pretty exciting. All right. So, well, one thing we didn't try, you guys. This feels so dumb. One thing we didn't try is just like basically taking a leap of faith. Like, we could try just walking. You remember that scene in Indiana Jones? Was it the first movie? Where he throws down the rocks, the pebbles, the marbles, whatever it was, so that he can see there's that invisible walkway. I feel like that's what we need to do, but I don't want to lose those experience points that we gained there. So I am going to go ahead and save, and then I guess we're going to... It just sounds dumb when I say it, but I guess we're just going to try and see if there's an invisible walkway here now. See, the thing is, again, I'm pretty sure we've done this before, but I don't think we did it with the Moonlight Sword. I was hoping the Moonlight Sword... I'm going to try using the harp again. And nothing happens with the harp. Do we have anything else? Ooh, what about the Truth Mirror? And nothing happens with the Truth Mirror either. So we have the Magician's Key, but I mean, why would that do anything? There's not anything to unlock there. Harp, Dungeon Key, Truth Mirror, Phantom Rod? Sure, let's use a Phantom Rod. Why not? I was hoping maybe if there was an invisible walkway that the Phantom Rod would show it. Doesn't look like it, does it? So... I mean, there's not anything in here, is there? I mean, we've checked the walls and everything. If you have ideas, drop it in the comments on YouTube, because who knows what, you know, if we're ever going to find our way out of here in this YouTube video by the time it gets uploaded to YouTube. And certainly drop it in the chat. If you're, you know, watching live now, drop it in the chat if you think there's something obvious that we've missed. Phantom Rod is feeling like a complete waste. So what we're going to do here is we're just going to go ahead and reload our save. Just get our Phantom Rod back, essentially. I mean, not that they're super valuable. And again, I think we're toward the end game here. But it's just something about this is not yet clicking. There's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is. I have the pieces, right? I know where a lot of these hidden and inaccessible areas are. I just don't know how to get to them. So that's the thing. Yeah, but anyway, we're just gonna walk off here. Are you serious? No way. No way. This is literally just an there's literally just an invisible walkway here. We are literally just floating on nothing. And this guy wants a piece of me. So here, you want a piece of me? There, take some of that. Have a little bit of moon magic. How about that? Yeah, you're dead now. Okay. Is there an invisible walkway over here? Probably not. Or yes. Wow. Yet again, wrong. Wow. There's a sigil there. And so, wow. You guys, I can't even tell you. This is... Oh, no. Oh, no. We can't get... It appears that this was a one-way trip that we made here. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and go through the sigil, but I'm pretty sure this sigil leads us, I think, across that chasm to the south. I'm going to immediately check that as soon as we go through here. And okay, so here we go. Check the magician's map. No, this led us to that southwest room. Okay, I was not expecting that. So, oh no. Okay, wow. At least you're down with one hit. That's cool. How many experience points do I get off a giant anaconda like that? What is happening? What in the world is happening? Oh, he's not dead after one. Oh, direct hit. Let's go. Wow. I guess the anaconda absorbed most of that. Wow. Okay, so there's another sigil over here in the corner. I mean, based on the fact that, like, with this moon magic, I mean, we're wrecking these guys. So, I mean, based on that, maybe we're not horribly underleveled. I don't know. Wow, and our level just went up again. We're at level 29 right now. I think level 30 would make me feel just a teensy bit more prepared, but we also didn't get whatever was across that other side of the chasm. Oh no, there's another sigil here. Okay, is there a sigil in every corner? So this should be the one that we came in on. Let me just double check. Yeah, this is the one we came in on. Was there a sigil in this corner over here? I was not expecting any of this. I was not expecting an invisible walkway to just take, because I swear we tried that before. I swear maybe not. Maybe I was too scared. So there's not a sigil in that corner. There's two here. There's one here and there's one down there. We're going to find out where each of these take us, I suppose. Oh no. Oh no. Music change. Don't like it. Oh no. This is the southern area. Can I go back? It's fun being with you all, but can I go back? I would like to. I don't want to do that yet. So the music change freaks me out. I think that's like, final boss encounter music. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I didn't time it right. Okay. Took him down. And we are running low on MP here, but again, our MP is slowly regenerating. Man, why not just take these guys out again? It just seems like... Oh, I missed him. Bummer. There we go. What do we have here? So we have... Okay, we only have one dragon tree fruit. I don't know what the recovery medicine does. What does the recovery medicine do? I have no idea what it does. Literally none. Oh, we don't have enough MP to cast this again. Can I just hit you with my moon sword? Because, I mean, my Moonlight Sword is pretty hardcore. Yeah, 2 hits and you're done. Forget about the moon magic. But, we got to level up off of these guys, so I feel like maybe we can get another level up. Get to an even 30. What are we at? Experience points. We're at 31,329. Let's remember that. 31,329. All right, so 31,329. Oh, wow, that's pretty disappointing. So what? That gave us 31,329. Okay, math is hard. 70? It gave us like 70 experience points. I mean, I guess it's not terrible, but I was hoping we'd get a lot more off of it. So that doesn't feel like as much as I thought. Okay, let's do this sigil over here. And where did this take us? Let's look. Oh, okay, we're finally in this room over here. This room that I was like, how the heck do we get in here? And now we know. This is how the heck we get in here. And also, I don't really know, unless there's a hidden door or something, I'm not sure that this even really does anything. Or there's any point. Okay, I thought I missed him, but he still went down. So yeah, I mean, I don't know that there's really a point to getting in this room. There's no hidden door there. Yeah, I think this is just sort of a red herring, I think you call it. Like, I think this is just to throw us off. This is just like a dead end, secondary sigil with no purpose other than to just make us go, what the hey? Pretty sure, skeleton, yeah, I gotcha. So yeah, I don't really think there's anything, because we know where that goes. We've been there. And we've been to the other side as well, so... Well, I think certainly before we Oh gosh, before we attempt what is probably the final boss or boss rush segment, we should probably max out our MP again. We do have a couple of ways of doing that. And we probably want to stock up, because again, we have about 13,000 gold, so we probably do want to stock up. Well, let's just say that. I'm going to go ahead and spin this dragon tree fruit. And we're just going to kill some stuff. And I think I'm going to even go through that sigil. And then we're just going to have to buy more. We're just going to have to buy more dragon tree fruits here for what I think is, you know, ramping up here for the final encounter. It's mostly just the fact that we're able to kill these guys so fast. Like, they're not giving tremendous experience points, but just the fact that we're able to take them out. So, wow, we took both of them out in one hit. You know, who knows how quickly we could level up here. I don't know. I'm going to go through here just because I'm so curious now. We're going to get the music change and everything, so... okay. Alright, well, are you dead in one hit? Yeah, you're dead in one hit. Oh, wow, we're getting wrecked here. With darkness, it's hard to see where anything is, so let's take you out. Yeah, you're gone. Okay, there's a chasm here. We don't want to go there. I'll say that the D-pad on this gamepad that I'm using right now, it's not terrible, but it's very different from my Logitech F310. Just very different. So is this where the recovery medicine would do something? No. I don't know what recovery medicine does. Doesn't seem to cure your status. So if we look here at our map... Okay, wow. So it's kind of a deep... Ow, dude. Where are you behind me? Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I don't like that. Oh, there you are. Like right in front of me. There you go. I was really messing up the timing on the Moonlight Sword there. Okay, here we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't do that. Okay, our magic went up. That's good. What is happening? You're like a stone statue of Reinhardt II. Okay, one of the kings, I suppose, of this place, whatever it is, Verdite. I don't think it's Metanet. That is Kingsfield 2, right? I feel like if we proceed any further, you guys, I mean, I feel like we're just heading for the final encounter. And I don't think that's smart because we don't have stuff. And we haven't saved. That's the other thing. We have not saved. All right, I can use the green dragon rod to get us out of here. So I'm going to use the green dragon rod. We need to save. We need to buy curatives, restoratives. Who knows how much more game is here? I don't. But I'm pretty sure... where do I actually want to go here? If I back up on this sigil, is this going to take me to floor 4? So if this takes me to floor 4, I think it will with that long hallway, then... I'm just trying to make a mental map here. Yeah, so this takes us down here. There's a sigil on the other end. But I'm trying to figure out exactly. I'm trying to think where exactly it dumps us out. This is going to take us to the 3rd floor or all the way back to the 1st. This sounds like 1st floor music, doesn't it? I don't know. Yeah, this is 1st floor music. Wow. Nope, don't want to do that. Okay, well that's nice that we have a shortcut. Okay, so we have a bit of a shortcut here. Quite a bit of a shortcut. But we need to go and buy stuff. We need dragon tree leaves. We need dragon tree fruit. We need everything. We need as much as we can get. Where am I going? I'm going west right now. Yeah, I want to ultimately go south. Here we go. And then we're going to go to the light... What was it? The light family shop? Not Gil's shop. I mean, he did have some good armor and stuff, but... I think if we go to the Light Family shop, this was the first shop we encountered, and we'll just buy a bunch of stuff. Max out on medicinal herbs, dragon tree leaves, everything. So, we can visit the Dragon Spring as well. Might as well just get topped off here with HP and MP. Why not? Boom. All right. Everything fully restored there. But I don't know. It sure feels like I think this is the final encounter. And I think that dragon that we saw, I think he's the final boss. I mean, in Kingsfield 2, the dragon was the final boss. That really surprised me, by the way. I mean, again, legitimate blind playthroughs. I did not know that dragon in Kingsfield 2 was the final boss. Welcome to Light Shop. So he doesn't sell Dragon Tree leaves. He just sells Dragon Tree fruit. And it looks like I didn't remember them being this expensive. Dang. That's unfortunate. Do we have things to sell? I mean, I guess there's a lot we could sell. We really don't need any of these other weapons. I mean, do we really? Do we need any of these other weapons when we have the Moonlight Sword? I don't think so. Like, I don't think we need any of this stuff. It's not going to let me sell it if it's equipped anyway, I don't think. Because we have the Moonlight Sword, we have the Wind Guard, the Mist Crown, the Forest Armor, Stone Hands, Feather Boots. I really have absolutely no idea what any of these do. None at all. You got the Light Ring, the Wind Blade bracelet, and the Twin Dragon Ring. I feel like the Twin Dragon Ring, and we looked at our stats before, you know, I don't know if it would be attack defense. We're at 12, 8, 8, 14 on attack. 12, 8, 8, 14 with the Wind Blade. So if we put this on, 12, 8, 8, 14 becomes, I mean, it's the same. So then on defense, we're at 30, 15, 10, 86, 5. 30, 15, 10. Wait, that's what we had on, isn't it? Okay, yeah, and so the only thing that I'm seeing different here is a little more flame magic defense. That's the only difference I'm seeing with the Wind Blade bracelet compared to the Twin Dragon Ring. I'm not going to sell the Twin Dragon Ring just because I really don't know what it does. We can probably sell the Light Ring. It's not going to sell for very much, but all of that was really just to take a look and see what we could sell. And I mean, pretty much, I mean, do I need a battle axe? No. Do I need a Night Sword? No. The Colici Marde, I mean, it has cool sword magic, but no. Morning Star's a no. Bastard Sword's a no. We don't, I mean, the Flame Sword's freaking cool, but we're going to get 7,300 gold from it, so, and we're going to get 8,600 gold from the Shadow Blade, so yeah, Iron Mask, Great Mask, Blood, I mean, we just don't need any of this stuff. We have better stuff. The Black Dragon is 23,500 gold. Are you serious? Stone Hands we have too. We're going to be able to sell one pair. We have the leg guards here. And then we can sell the Light Ring because I don't really care. I'm going to keep the Twin Dragon Ring because I don't know what it does. But man, the 8,300. So, I mean, we have almost 76,000 gold right now. So, I mean, aren't we just going to be able to buy a ton of Dragon Tree fruits and just kind of brute force our way through this thing? I guess we'll find out. So we're gonna, you know, we bought 10 now. I'm trying to think, is there really anything else that we need? I mean, the medicinal herbs are not really, you know, they don't really restore very much at all. And so I think we're just buying a bunch of Dragon Tree fruits. Now, I will say we should probably save on a different file. Probably. And knowing FromSoft, why would we not just buy a mess of these? I mean, do we really have anything else to buy with our money besides Dragon Tree fruit? No. We have 30 antidote herbs. I mean, you know, the medicinal herbs don't even really matter. Like, yeah, guys, we can max out with 99 medicinal herbs. I think I'll do it just for the heck of it. But the reality is they don't restore very much. And if we're relying on medicinal herbs, that means that we have gone through our Dragon Tree fruit. stock. And I mean, I just got to be honest, we're going to be under leveled. If we can't take down the final boss with like 30 dragon tree fruit, you know what I mean? Like, then we're under leveled or we're doing something wrong. And wow, I wish I could just hold down this button, but I can't. So I'm just like tap, 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 tap. I feel like I'm playing one of those Mario Party like mini games. All right. So, I mean, again, I think we should sell. No, I think we should save on a different file. I'm buying and selling right now. This is where my brain went. And you may say, Cody, are you actually going to just keep buying dragon tree fruits until you can't buy dragon tree fruits anymore? And my answer would be, yeah. Yeah, there you go. Boom. All right, so we have 44 dragon tree fruits. We have 99 medicinal herbs. This feels dumb. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Feels pretty dumb what we're doing here. But smart. Dumb, but like also smart. In its own way. All right, so we're going to save on area 3 because it just makes me nervous what we just did. We sold a bunch of stuff and we spent and, lost most of our gold. So makes me a little nervous. Let's hope that I remember to save on area 3 when we get closer to the final encounter. Oh, and we need to go across that flame bridge, the invisible flame bridge. We need to go across that and all the way across and see what, if anything, is over on the other side. There could be another cool item or something over there. I don't know. Or it could be like an earth herb, right? So we're going to take our handy dandy shortcut here, which I guess it didn't really dawn on me. I didn't really realize previously just how intensely helpful this shortcut is. And thank you, FromSoft, for in the mid 90s, basically baking in a sort of fast travel for a game like this, because you do move a little slower. And the game is already erring on the tedious side. I'm saying this as somebody who's about to boot up Pool of Radiance, okay? So we talk about tedious. It's like a chore to play Pool of Radiance. This here, I think FromSoft really struck a very nice balance of creating a very patient and methodical and strategic game, while at the same time not making you want to beat your head against the wall for, having to do these basic things like getting from floor 1 to floor 5. If you had to go all the way 1 to 2 to 3 to 4, it would just be obnoxious, honestly. So I'm thankful they didn't do that. And definitely kudos, some points there to FromSoft. Now, we do have to get back around to this area, but we have like 1 billion dragon tree fruit, so I think we can mostly just ignore everything. I think we can mostly just ignore everything. And we'll just use like 1 or 2 dragon tree fruits whenever we get to our destination. Again, no sprint mechanic here in Kingsfield 1 as far as I know. So, your rate of travel is what it is. Your mileage may vary. Let's make sure that we save in case something Waku crazy happens. We'll make sure we save down here in this save room before we take the walk of faith. Oh, crud buckets. I went the wrong way. That's a technical term. Crud buckets. Buckets of crud. I just really didn't like that skull demon. He was annoying me, so I probably shouldn't have. I got goaded a little bit into it, but we did it anyway. Okay, I want to save on area 3. All right, we're saving on area 3 just because we did a whole mess of things. And now we're going to walk across the invisible Indiana Jones bridge. I mean, it's this sort of thing that I think, again, you're like, is it revolutionary? I mean, not really. But is it super cool? Yeah. Yeah, it is. FromSoft did such an amazing job. So where am I now? Like, I'm thoroughly confused about this. It's another room. Man, there's a bunch of dragon tree fruits here. So it's like, not only did I just buy a mess of them, But now they're just giving me a bunch. Okay, yeah, you're gonna need to not exist anymore. Hey, you, yeah. Bye-bye. Adios, muchacho. Okay, let's go. Hey, come here. Oh, no. I timed it wrong. I timed it wrong again. Wow, there we go. Okay. I'm going to blame it on the new gamepad. That's what I'm going to say. This is a loaner gamepad. This is not my all-the-time one. Is there seriously just nothing over here? Again, this may have just been a red herring. This was just like, hey, we're going to make you waste a little bit of time. I mean, granted, they gave you all the dragon tree fruits, which, you know, now we have, what, 49... If we can't defeat whatever the boss of this game is, if we can't defeat the final boss with almost 50 dragon tree fruit, well, I think we've got bigger problems. Okay, so now we go this way. This is a one-way because I guess you're walking down steps. And yeah, apparently my guy can, like, not even walk up steps, really. He can't walk up big steps, little steps, sure. Okay, so now we're back in this room here, and let's just see if we can maybe we can get another level. That would be cool. That'd be cool with rounding it out to level 30. That would be awesome. Boom, shakalaka. And remember, we have a bajillion dragon tree fruit, so the fact that we're spending a mass of MP just really doesn't matter. And I gotta say, too, the sword magic was something that felt very tedious, and like I was very much against it at first. It just didn't feel right. I mean, mechanically, like it's a cool idea, but mechanically I didn't like having to like press a button and then you have to time the second button press. But what I can tell you is after actually engaging with this mechanic, I actually kind of like it. It adds a little bit, you know, because Kingsfield is very strategic. It adds a little bit of, you know, a sense of action, you know, almost like, I mean, it is real time. It isn't, you know, active time battle, ATB kind of thing is what it basically adds here. I really wish we could get rid of that darkness. No idea how to do it. How many hours of this game have we played? And I literally have no idea how to cure status ailments such as dark. I'm literally just letting them wear off on their own. Okay, so this is that. Okay, this is the statue here. So it just says Reinhardt II. That's all. There's nothing else there. All right, there you go. You just got sword magicked, moon sword magicked. Are these things gonna like push me off? Is what I'm like. I'm just wondering if these are gonna push me off if they hit me. I mean, they're hurting me. They're damaging me. That doesn't really bother me too much. Okay. Dragon tree fruit, because we have a billion. Okay, there's these weird faces here. What in the bananagrams? Are you serious? What is this? I never expected that sword was the magical artifact. If you came to defeat my father, you missed your chance. He's the one who's stone over there. Reinhardt II? Okay. I will spare you if you leave the sword. If you don't want to, I'll be happy to send you to the grave with your father. Wow. I know you're not talking about my father. Oh, no. Then I will use you as my servant. No. Nah, player, we're just going to kill you. We're just going to murder you. He's pretty strong, though. Just in case anybody wondered. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to focus on just damaging this guy. I mean, we've got the moon sword magic. We'll just use our dragon tree fruit. Oh, our magic just increased. Does he have, like, alternative forms or something? And, like, what's the deal with the dragon? If this guy's the final boss... Our level just went up. If this guy happens to be the final boss, then what's the deal with that dragon over there? You know, behind the wall that... I don't know. Okay, we should probably use a dragon tree fruit. Magic increases. Yeah, this reminds me a lot of the final boss battle in Kingsfield 2, where it's literally just like you're just getting annihilated. You're just getting bombarded, and you just have to go for it. And you gotta keep your HP up. Oh my gosh, you got to keep your HP up, and you also got to deal some damage. So you're playing offense and defense here. But I'm kind of like, I don't know. I just like, whoa, okay, did we get him? Did we take him? Did we finally get this guy? Okay, a little anticlimactic unless there's like... what? What is happening, you guys? What is happening? Okay. I killed him. I don't want to walk over there. I don't want to just hope that there's an invisible bridge, you guys. I don't want to do that. Do you understand? I don't want to do it. I'm gonna go back here. I'm so scared, guys. I'm gonna go back here and see what the heck's going on. You know, I could have used the truth mirror on that guy. I mean, I guess he's not the final boss, is he? He can't be. Okay, so... And maybe we need to go back and talk to that elf. Like, that's what I'm gonna try. I swear, if it's just an invisible walkway, if it's just like, oh yeah, you're just supposed to walk across the... Whoa. What do you mean loading? What do you mean loading? Okay, we've never seen this before. Maybe he was the final boss. What is happening? I mean, you don't see a loading screen on Kingsfield very often. So... Whoa. This is where we started. Nice music. I like that. That kind of looks like the, what was it, the Dragon Guard? That crest there kind of looks like that black dragon shield we found. Nice. That's old school graphics. I love it. I really like the music. It reminds me of like Final Fantasy. Yeah, it's giving Final Fantasy VI vibes for sure. The path to the dark world was closed, the battle was won, and only the legend lived on in Verdite. But the days of peace may not endure as long as there is evil magic in the veins of the kings of Verdite. Someday, one will strive to open the dark door again. John's dream to become a swordsman who surpassed his father is finally realized. Now to carve his name into the world and prove that both he and his father had lived, John overcame his deep sorrow and begins a journey to find new skills and learn what his future holds. Wow! No way! What an incredible journey. I am completely and totally smitten with Kingsfield. So good. These games are so good. It's like they do so much with so little. It's minimalist. And it's not something that I think you see in a lot of modern games. And I love that. And look at that small team. I remarked, with Kingsfield 2 as well. It's a very small team of people. This was their first game, FromSoft. This is their very first game. And I mean, you had one sound effect programmer, a couple of people for music. That's cool. That's so old school PlayStation. I love that. FromSoftware Inc. Boom. It's in that sort of 3D text. And now let's see if it kicks us back to the menu or if it's just like, stop playing, you're done kind of thing. I'm thoroughly confused about the story. I just got to be honest, but I really am getting into the lore and enjoying it. And new music is coming in here. So, is there a bonus scene here at the end? I don't think there will be. I think this is just like Final Fantasy is what it makes me think of. Like you beat the game, you're on the end screen. But they're like, hey, if you want to stick around and listen to some chill vibes, you earned it. I do want to know what the deal is with the dragon, though. Like, why were we ever supposed to be able to fight that dragon? Was he just there for aesthetics? Seems a little weird. Oh, man. I can't believe it. And if you watched the entire journey, if you watched this whole thing all the way through, will you please just drop a comment on YouTube? Let me know. Again, it would mean the world to me just to know that there are others out here who are having a good time with this, enjoying this. I know that today, with a lot of the games today, it's all about, fast-paced action, and it's all about graphics and, that sort of thing. And for me, a good game is just a good game. And these are good games, not massively popular. I just really picked up Kingsfield North America, just basically on a whim. But now we're just looping the music, I guess, and hitting my microphone apparently. But, well, my friends, it has been an incredible journey. Thank you so much for your love, your support. I would love for us to click over double-digit followers on Twitch. That would really mean a lot to me. We're sitting at 9 right now, and we're at about 282, I think, subscribers on YouTube. So would love, to get 300 on there. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, stay glassy, gang.